it away to start. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. The Pandas offense takes the field. And here comes their leader, Jesse. He just has a way of elevating everybody's play.
And he's a point guard, too. So good at distributing the football, finds the open guys, and he makes this offense go.
Makes it go, and just, you can trust him. Everything is available. You're not playing with one arm behind your back. You've got all guns blazing.
Picks his way ahead, pick up a 3, and gets it to the 20-yard line. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. The give to the back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Got the back over the middle. He gets it so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. And the Pandas will punt it away on 4th down. Looking for a block. It's Benson. He gets a block. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. The Seminoles offense will take the field for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to...
Oh, he goes! And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Inside the 25, they'll snap it from the 24, 1st down. Fires to the wideout. And just left that pass short. Not enough juice on that one. After the misfire now on 2nd down. To the air, it's Uiagalelei. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Boy, guys, they got off to a great start with that big first play on this drive, but now a couple of incompletions leaves them in a hole. Finds a man on the left, and he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, no!
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Leaves it with the running back. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Now the play fake. Fires left. Oh, did he find a hole in the defense? He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be 1st down. The Pandas come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the back.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Kelly. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. They've got the screen set up. No, sirree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. That's the end of the quarter, and Florida State has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. And they're running out the kicker to give it a try. 57 yards out, and he powers it through the uprights. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. UTSA is down right now inside the Alamo Dome, but this young man under center today has shown some moxie. could see a legend born in San Antonio.
Unloads to the wideout. Got his man on the right.
They're trailing by 10 to Temple. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And the extra point makes it 14-3.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. Third down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. From the gun, wants to pass. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd down. And the Pandas will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. On the return, it's Benson. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Going up top on 1st down. Looking for a deep man. Snags it down the right side. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Florida State.
And this offense is clicking. Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is doing what they want, how they want, when they want.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Offense getting set for 1st down. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. From the gun, the running back has it. Crosses the 30 to the 31, a 6-yard gain. 6-yard pickup on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and 4. From the gun, the ground game. Not a lot of daylight. He gets 1 to the 32. Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. It's a game of 1st downs, and they've got one out to their own 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Use the play fake, now to throw. Quarterback floating away from pressure. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack. And we might as well state the obvious. 1st and 2nd down didn't work out. 3rd and very long. The give to the tailback. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Pandas will punt this one away. He'll bring it back. It's Benson. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if it fires the pass. Intercepted. Just a really nice play. Not a lot on the return, but that's all right when you hand it to your offense at the 42. Line gets set. 1st down. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Using the quick game. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Wants to throw on 2nd down. Finds his tight end. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Looking to move it through the air. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. He's got his man. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And here on second down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. And he's already 1 for 1, so this time he'll try to put one through from 39 yards out. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And here comes the field goal unit for the second time tonight. Splits the uprights, it's good. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. Here's the return from inside his 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So the offense doesn't want to take a chance here. They'll just come out and take a knee and wrap up the half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. And the Pandas will kick it away to crank up the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Hill. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well.
Makes the catch down the right side. All kinds of running room. Touchdown Seminoles. And the pummeling has started. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Out of the gun, they give to the back. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Grabbed in the middle. It's Parrish. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The Pandas decide to punt it away. He'll take it on the return. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Shoots it to the left. Wide open downfield. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28. After that huge play, they've now got it inside the 30. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw. It's Uiagalelei. Unloads it left. And this senior quarterback knows he had a chance that time and just put a little too much on it. Now facing a 2nd and 10 from the 28 after that last incompletion. Moving out of the pocket. Got it in the middle. It's Douglas. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Seminoles will snap it on 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a man. He wants it all. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. Now on 2nd down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Blasted as he lets it go. And he was going for the touchdown there, and they couldn't make the connection. They were on the move, but 2 straight incompletions have them staring at 3rd and 10. Throws to the wideout. Touchdown, no! And the beatdown has ensued. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different, bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
Catch in the middle, it's Chandler. Can anyone catch him? And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. After a play like that, you have to get it in the end zone on this drive. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Clock winds inside a minute to play here in the third. On second down, he's looking downfield. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. On third and long, no secret what he needs here. To the end zone, and it's picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. A veteran in this defense stayed locked in on his rules and made the interception. With jet sweep pass. Still on his feet at the 25. Oh, look out, there he goes. They make the stop, but barely, and they might need to regroup as we have come to the end of the third quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Florida State has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. The give is to Williams. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
To throw, it's Uiagalelei. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. It's caught downfield. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. After missing the connection last time, it's 2nd and 10 from the 22. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Got it in the middle, it's Douglas. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you can get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown, Florida State. And the punishment has been extended. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Fires to the big fella. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him too. Now on 2nd down after the short completion. Scanning the field, it's Wicks. Gets rid of it. Fires to the tight end. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. Finds the tight end. Oh, it's loose. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover. The offense lining up for a first down play. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB. 2nd and 10 here. He's looking to throw. Fires left. It's caught. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Snap in the shotgun. Skips away from pressure. Into the end zone. And he can't find his man as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. They're going to throw it on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Seminoles! And the route is on. They built a comfortable lead and trying to hang on for a Week 13 victory. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he makes the extra point. He'll bring it out. It's Watts. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. They'll try to put a drive together starting from their own 12. He'll start this drive firing.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man, doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on, and now just throw another sack in the equation, hitting the quarterback, being disruptive. They've been all over the field. And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
And the Pandas will try to pin them back with the punt. He's got great speed. He was able to get that ball up to the 48-yard line before he stopped on the return. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Lofts one deep down the right side. They're in. Snags it on the right. Touchdown, no! And the stomping has commenced.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me or I should get concerned. Because this offense obviously has had themselves a day. And apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring. And the defense better do something about it.
Gets it across the 20 to the 21 and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Back to pass, it's Wicks. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. After the stumble earlier this year, a lot of people wrote this team off. People might be searching for spots on the bandwagon again now.
Yeah, give this coaching staff a lot of credit too, Reese, because they made a few tweaks and adjustments schematically to their personnel as